Hi everyone, welcome to Yes Friday. And today we step back in time to our first ever Yes video on the channel, where we listen to Tomato. On the Silent Wings of Freedom was the song that we did on the first video that we did from Yes. Today we're going to the first two tracks from the album, Future Times and Rejoice. And I've always felt that they go together, and I see on Spotify here they've linked them together as well. So there you go. I was right all along. And so we're going to do Future Times and Rejoice back to back. Future Times written by the whole band. Rejoice was a John Anderson song, but they really did go so well together. Now, I know that Tomato has its detractors, and sometimes I kind of get a little bit agitated with the production. But you can't fail but to admit that there's some really, really good songs. And that's the reason why on the Silent Wings of Freedom was the first track that I chose from Yes ever to do on the channel, because it was such a great song, and it kind of was a throwback to the Fragile days, I think. But anyway, here we are. It's another Yes Friday, and Tomato came out in September of 1978. Goodness me, we're getting closer and closer to these huge anniversaries, aren't we? But let's listen to this song first of all. I'll put the album back down. Let's have a little listen to, I think, one of the highlights of the album. I think so. I'm sure you'll let me know. If you disagree, please feel free. But let's listen to Future Times Rejoice from Tomato. Wow, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed listening to that again. And that reminds me of when I first heard the album way back in September 1978. And I was so excited. These first two songs really got me into the album. And I think they're overlooked. I think they're misunderstood. I think that Rejoice is the most overlooked, underappreciated, forgotten song in the Yes catalogue. It is wonderful. And I said at the start it's a John Anderson song only, but the whole arrangement, the band give it just that little bit of space, which is kind of like a relief after the intensity of Future Times. But they it's such a lovely song. It's a wonderful arrangement. The people are all playing with a little bit of restraint, which I suppose you could say on this album is a little bit lacking at times, particularly the Steve versus Rick wars. Let's see how many notes we can get into each song. Is sometimes leveled against them, isn't it? But this is so good. I mean, Future Time starts off and they're making a statement. This is how this album is going to sound. This is how we mean to carry on. And I can live with that. I can live with that. There's a lot of notes played. It's intricate stuff, but it kind of works. I was really enjoying listening to it again just now. This is the deluxe edition. I think it's the actual CD that I have in my collection back there. Um, John plays 10-string guitar on this. I didn't even know there was a 10-string guitar. If anyone knows about 10-string guitars, please fill me in. Um, yeah. And of course, Rick is on the Byrotron and the Polymoog and the organ as well. Uh, Steve, I think, is on top form in Future Times. But I think the level just rises when Rejoice comes in. Uh, I thoroughly enjoyed listening to that again. It does get a bit of a bad press, and there are some tracks on the album that are twee. Would that be a fair adjective to use? I mean, things like Circus of Heaven. Madrigal is pleasant. Uh, I'm actually quite a bit of a. I have a soft spot for Arriving UFO. A lot of people don't like it, but I kind of like it. Maybe it's the Star Wars fan in me. I don't know. Don't Kill the Whale is super, and we almost played that today. We'll play that sometime soon. Um, but yeah, today is a let's not give Tomato such a hard time day. Let's celebrate it. It's there. It's part of the Yes canon. It occupies a significant space in between Going for the One and, of course, the drama of drama. Um, I've just been watching on YouTube Andy Edwards and David from the Vinyl Vulture doing their prog top 10, and they have Drama as number 10 best prog album ever, which is a real contentious surprise, but I can understand it, particularly from their vintage, if you like. They're 10 or 15 years younger than me, so they probably came into Yes at a different time. They weren't there right from the beginning, but Drama's a great album. But anyway, we're talking about Tomato, and we're talking about Future Times and Rejoice, and I think it deserves a reassessment, and that's what I'm doing today. The reassessment of Future Times and Rejoice, and I think it's damn fine. Now it's the chance for you to tell me in the comments what you think of these two tracks that open up this album that is a little bit contentious, the album that they threw tomatoes at. Uh, what do you think? Please let me know in the comments. Uh, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're a Yes fan, we've got tons and tons of Yes songs on a playlist that's linked to the channel, and you can go back and have a listen. All the classics have just about been done now, but there's still so much more to go. Uh, we are Yes fans here. So subscribe if you have enjoyed what you've seen. Uh, to all my regulars, it's great to see you again. Friday is always a special day, and I always look forward to it. Sometimes it creates a bit of a challenge. What am I going to play? But hopefully, as the channel gets a little bit bigger, and as we break through the milestones in the days ahead, perhaps we'll be able to start some kind of a request service where people can ask me for particular songs, and hopefully I might not have listened to them, and we can start sharing music together, because that was always the objective of the channel, to be able to share music, our love of music. So thank you very much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. As I say, click the like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Have You Heard, which will be out tomorrow. But in the meantime, have a great Yes Friday, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, everyone.